How you doing? Just gonna get a cast out, see what happens here today. Curious to know how the fishing's gonna be. Looking like we have signal, so that's good. It's a good sign already. What's going on, Galore? How you doing, bud? Whatever bites. Whatever bites. Just not bass. We're not fishing for bass or muskie or sturgeon. Whatever's willing to bite and in season that we can fish for. Appreciate you coming in. See how they're biting today. Never know. I think they've been a bit shut down. Let's see if they're back up and running. I think our catfish should be in the heart of spawn right now, so maybe we won't see catfish, but we'll see. We could see smaller ones that aren't spawning. We could see... It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You guys don't see the rod tip there, eh? I might have to lower you down. See if I can lower you down. I don't want to mess with this because of signal. Nice. Let's get up out of that chair. There we go. We'll try that. We have shrimp and we have worms today. I have my minnow trap in, but if we catch them, we catch them. It'd be nice to get a good load of minnows, but we'll see. What's up there, Random? How you doing? Northern, what's up, dude? Looks like I got some signal here today. Hopefully it keeps up. Hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully. Oh, not bad. I'm good. I'm good. I couldn't be better, bro, really. But I'm like that no matter what. I'm always good. Nice. Right on, Northern. I have a chance to catch a walleye. I caught one last time I was sitting here. And we'll see. We'll see what's biting. Yeah, it helps me a lot too, Random. It's just what I do. It's a part of me. It's a way of life. It's what I do. What's up, Paul? How you doing? You guys getting settled? You guys get to where you're going? Yeah, for everyone. And like, you know, like, and for anything. Like, if only people knew, like, what it was, what it can relieve and what I get out of it. I mean, I get so much out of fishing, right? Pierre, bro, how you doing? Hopefully your appointment went well. I didn't see any notifications of you going live afterwards. I hope you're all good. Oh, yeah, okay, right on. Yeah, that's cool. Come on, fish, where you guys at? I didn't spray any scent on the worm or nothing. Just figured I'd throw a worm out there and see what's going on. Not too sure on what the fish are up to right now. I think they shut off the other day. I was lucky I caught some fish. We'll see how you guys make out. I hope you guys nail fish, of course. It's what camping and fishing. I think tonight I'll go right into the night here as long as I have the signal. I'll keep going. I brought my light. I can run power down. I got battery packs. I got everything I need. But if we don't get again the hospital, oh bro, I feel for you, brother. Yeah, so far so good. The good service so far. So it's going all right, King, bro. It's curious to see how the fish are gonna bite. Seeming slow already, but we are at almost 5 o'clock, so we get to that dinner bite hopefully and start seeing some fish here. Did you, bro? Okay, I was family busy today, buddy. I had a lot of family stuff on the go. I was expecting maybe to see Pier Live when I actually got up, but I didn't. And then I did get your notification, bro, but my hands were full. My hands were full with the family mid-morning to all the way to till I got out here. You got sheep pad? That's cool. Hey, it's fish, man. Nothing wrong with that. I hope I see a couple sheep head. I should. There's no reason why I shouldn't see any sheep head. Everyone want to smash that like. It helps the channel tons. Appreciate y'all. 16 people here, 8 likes. Yeah. What were you catching, catfish? Oh, there we go. Was that a bite? Did I just see a bite? That was a fast. The line went straight there a little bit. Whoops. Come on, fish. Oh, do you? Right on, bud. Well, good luck with your soccer. Decent crappie. Was that what he was catching? He was catching crappie, was he? Right on. Let's see if we got any bluegills right here. Fish just surfaced out there. It'll be the time they start biting. Nice. You guys can't see that rod there, can you? I'm gonna spray her up with some scent. We just soaked it for what? 10 minutes, something like that, 9 minutes. No fish, no bites that I seen. Well, I saw the line move once. That could have been anything though. We'll throw some scent on here and we'll see if that makes a difference. And that's the best way to do it. Start fishing without scent and then start adding scent. Got a nice dewey on there. Straight dew worm with scent. Hey Jody, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the channel, Jody. Trying to catch some fish here, hopefully. Good. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, slowly but surely, you know, you keep going live. And what's going on there, Rocket? Would you fish for 7-8 hours? Was that today? I was gonna type better luck next time, but I was busy with the family today, so I was like not on YouTube much. Like wasn't going down the feed and getting all notifications, but I did see a short there. Yeah, just the fish were jumping, so my fam said when I let them know I was coming out, told me, yeah, the fish are jumping, this and that, and I brought out some tomatoes and plants and pepper plants for the garden here. And then I'm gonna pick up some more tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna go pick up some more for my little condo backyard there. What's up there, Muddy? There you go, bro. How's it going? Yeah, from Indiana. Yeah, right on. It's going all right. So I was supposed to get a lot of smoke from those fires today, but it doesn't look too smoky, does it? Right? Come on, fish. So we fished for 10 minutes, soaked worm. We didn't catch anything, no bites. I'm going to say that line that I saw go straight was a twig or something in the current. We recasted here for the last couple of minutes with scent. Let's see if we get a hit and how quick. So we'll judge it within 10 minutes. If we get, I mean, it can be a coincidence. If we get a hit now, that can be a coincidence. But let's see if the scent's gonna help them. Force on the bite. If they're not biting, like if they're not aggressively biting, we gotta try to force them. We gotta try to entice them, right? I haven't had no reports from upriver or downriver from where I'm at to know what's going on today. So yeah, thanks, Muddy. It's a little bit muddy, but it's nice. It's beautiful water. It is. It's not like a super clear river. Not here anywhere ways, because it gets a little muddy. It goes through like a mud section and stuff. So, but yeah, like further upriver, it's a clear river because it goes all rocky and shallow. But down here, it's more muddy. And we've had a little bit of rain and wind, and it looks a little cloudier than it should, I guess, right now. There we go. Bites, guys. Missed it. We're getting bites. Okay. Bites. So something found the scent. Something found the worm. Yeah, looks. Yeah. I hear you. No, it's beautiful. No, it's a nice river, man. It gets a little clearer than it is now. Down where I'm at here. It's great fishing. The fish are kind of turned off. How's your fishing been? Have you been out fishing like today, yesterday? Oh, it's the Grand River. Good sign there was nibbles at that worm, so. And what I find, I start getting nibbles of whatever, even if crayfish are down there pecking at this worm. And I sprayed the scent on it. It starts scenting up the whole area. You know what I mean? It's a good sized river. It's not a really deep river. I'm in one of the deeper spots of it now. It gets deeper way downriver to right at the lake, pretty much, but I'm not far from Lake Erie where I'm at here. Muddy, where are you at again, bro? Whereabouts are you? Sorry about the wind, guys. It should die down, and I didn't bring my mic. Where exactly are you, Muddy Mud Dog, again, bro? Well, not GPS, but you know what I mean, roughly. I know you told me before. It slipped my mind, man. Indiana, that's right. You said that when you came in. My bad. Oh, okay. There's bites, guys. There's fish. Hopefully we're gonna get this one. Not sure what it'll be. My line went slack. It's definitely there. Hopefully it keeps going. Maybe it won't. Maybe it took off. It's so weird. It's gone. Well, that's a good sign. Still a good sign. That was definitely bites. $20 to $45 a day, eh? Wow. Yeah. Next, I'll throw out a big piece of shrimp. good sign that there was bites, and then hopefully this wind calms down a bit, which it's going to. It's not even supposed to be as windy as it is right now. But it's gusting in here pretty good. Probably 7 o'clock or in the next hour, we'll see. Usually right, the evening, things glass up nicely. And it's not calling to be windy tomorrow or so. Don't know what this one's all about. Unless the weather person was just way off. That's a possibility too. No, I'm not, bud. No, I should have stopped at the grocery store and got some of that though. I should have. I was gonna see, I was tied up today. So like I was gonna go to another spot and get chub. Like that connects to the river here. Like go get some creek chub. Cut bait. But I didn't want to take that time. It would have been like another, which would have been fine. So I've got worms and shrimp, and then I got my minnow trap in. Southeast, I thought it was forecasted for. Do you think that's accurate? I just think it's blowing a little harder than... See, it's blowing... Downriver is to our right, that way. And the actual, like our chop is going upriver. So it's going the opposite way of the direction of the flow of the river here. Which that can be good too. Because you have your pressure here and you have current heading downriver, and I find it can work out. Yeah, same here, bud. That's the way it is from here. But with it being a southeast, I thought I'd be all right, and it wasn't worth staying home for. And it's nice to be outside. I had a busy day, and it's nice just to be sitting by the river too, so we'll get something. It won't be a skunk fest. But I mean, my bite all year was really good. Pretty much, it was really good here, and then all of a sudden it's just slowed up the last week. Everybody smash the like if you don't mind. Smash that like. Whoa. Might have been a hit there. Probably bluegills or something small. It could have even been crayfish. You never know. Yeah. No, I hear you. No, I'm not worried about the wind. Yeah. This isn't too bad anyways. It's been way worse and I've nailed them. It's not that. It has nothing to do with wind. The bite slowing down could be something to do with we've had a lot of solar stuff going on. It's been a huge week for the northern lights. It's all atmospheric stuff. And you wonder if it can affect the bite. And then we've had forest fires up in the north, right? And just tons of stuff. You never know. And we had rain systems and some systems going through. I went to a little lake yesterday and we had like a little fish die off. There was dead fish. And what caused that, I don't know. But there's stuff going on. I think everything's going to stabilize and back to whatever we consider somewhat normal. Oh, turtles. Yeah, I caught 2 this year, safely released. Oh, that was a big fish. You guys see that? Corner of the screen. It looked like a garpike tail, I think. Big garpike. Not going to be a small fish. I should reel that in quick and start throwing my lure out there. There's fish. Tons of fish. Hopefully I get this scent out there and it'll start bringing them in. Yeah, it is. The turtles are protected. Yeah, snagging, all that stuff. Well, of course, I can only fish with 1 rod, bro. Have better odds if I had 3 rods out or something, eh? Yeah, I can only fish with 1 rod with where I'm here, where I'm at. Where we'll get fish. It'll happen. Whoops, it was me. Wind or whatever. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Sometimes you gotta call them in, hey? Really, sometimes you have to. Come on, fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. What's up, Deborah? How you doing? Good to see you. We got bites, guys. My line's slack. I just adjusted my minnow net a bit there. Might have got a bite, maybe. No? A lot of pollens in the water too. Because now, and I think that should be the end of the pollen. I don't know what that does. A lot of pollens have like defense mechanisms in them. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I'd say the wind's calming down a bit. Mean girl, appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Number 21? Yeah. Who's got the first spot? First place spot. How's your day, man? I'm good to see you earlier. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Nope, one bite there, Galore. One bite. It'll happen. I'm not going home until I see some good fish. So if that means I'm here till the sun comes up, that's what that means. Kind of, it's warm enough. I got bug spray. I'm prepared to fish late. Yeah, night fishing's good, and maybe that's what the bite is right now too, right? Like the cats and stuff, they might not cooperate until dark, really. Just the way things are, and I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's a bite. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. See, it's not aggressive at all. It's very, it was like this the other night too. Come on, fish. Nope. Has a little taste and moves on. It's so weird. And that's the way it's been. Anybody else been out fishing like today, yesterday? There we go. No, small fish? Yeah, look at this tiny fish. It's a bluegill. Tiny bluegill. Oh, well, it's a start. First fish of the day. Let's get him unhooked. Not a bad, I mean, it's tiny, but it's a good looking bluegill. Throw it back. Oh, whatever. First fish, tiny bluegill. What are you gonna do, right? Thanks, bro. Thanks, Muddy. Appreciate you, bro. Fortune Angler, how's it going? Yeah, small one. Joe Schmill, what's up? Don't worry, we'll keep going. First fish, small bluegill. What we're doing is with them bluegills biting at the bait, it'll start scenting up this whole area, right? And I've been using a little bit of scent too, so we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, the river's big enough, and hopefully some hungry fish will get sent to this area and come on down and pay us a visit. Yeah, it's beautiful, bro, isn't it? It does. It is beautiful. Not even without catching fish, it's, you know, no complaints. Just sit by the river. I'm enjoying company with you guys too, so it's a win-win. It's all the way across a win. Well, I got this pure craw scent, and it's stinky. It's pure craw, and the scent I just used before was garlic. Yeah, super cute bluegill. So now I'm adding a little bit of this. I know, Muddy. Hey, that's another rule I got here. I can't use them for bait. We're like, our bait management is, and I think the main reason why we can't use bluegill, it's protecting the larger fish, because when I keep a fish, they got bluegill in their stomachs, right? So it's the only thing I can think of. It's them, it's our conservation or wildlife, um, you know, protecting those larger game fish from us kind of makes it a little tougher for us. Because it would be great catch that bluegill right there. Oh, put a big hook on the back, even bobber fish with it out here. I saw a nice garpike. It looked like a garpike tail, but by the looks of the tail, it was a big garpike. It could have been a 4-footer. The tail was just huge, and that's all I seen of it, right? Yeah, no, we can use a cut bait, but it's got to be creek chub, or in this area I'm in, creek chub, emerald shiners. I can use white sucker and hog sucker, and I believe that's it. That's the only things I can use for any sort of minnow bait or cut bait. Which, I mean, white suckers, they get pretty big, but I'm not going to catch a white sucker at a Lake Ontario and then fish with it over here near Lake Erie. I just don't do that. And then that run's pretty much done, and I didn't put one in the freezer. What I do is I like catching creek chub, and they have good sized creek chub, off the areas I'm fishing in. So like this river, I got a creek chub spot that the stream off this river connects to, so it's all connecting water body, right? I just didn't take the time to go there today and get it. I would have been fishing like an hour later or whatever. Go for it, Outdoors. Let me read Fortune's comment there, but yeah, go for it. What's your question? Oh, mostly snakeheads? Okay. Oh, do you? They slam a frog, do they? Yeah, so we don't have the snakeheads here. As of yet, we have a similar fish to a snakehead. It's called a bowfin. Like if I catch a bowfin, I'd love to catch one. And it's bowfin season, and I usually, last year I didn't catch one here for some reason, but years prior I'd always catch, you know, a few bowfin or a couple bowfin. So, but they're similar to, they look similar to the snakeheads. They might even be able to interbreed. Yeah, bowfin. So it's one word, bowfin. But cool. Yeah, they are. Are you allowed to chum? Well, you're allowed to use pack bait for carp. So I guess, yeah, you're allowed to chum as long as you're chumming legal, or yeah, like you couldn't grind up bluegill and chum with it, I guess, because then it's technically still a form of, I don't actually know that. You can chum with fishing for carp, so. I mean, technically me spraying scent on this worm is chumming too. It is. Some extra scent's coming off that worm out there, and it's sending scent around the area. Fish will pick up on it and hopefully move in here. PA Outdoors, what's up, bro? How you doing? Come on, fish. My line's pretty straight. I wonder if we're snagged. There is a lot of trees out there. I'd hate to move it if we're not snagged, but oh, we were in something. Some kind of debris there. Well, it came out no problem, but. So we caught one bluegill. There's the wind gusts again. They should go away. wind gust should go away. What time are we got here? 5:27? Yeah. Maybe by 6 o'clock, 6:30. It's hard to say. It's going to stay light for quite some time. It'll still be dusky at 9:30 tonight, I think. Like, it'll look dusky. The sun will be down, but it won't be pitch dark. Or that's when it'll get pitch dark, is 9:30. Something like that. We'll find out. Oh, up a little bit? No, I didn't. I was waiting for it. I see your hey, you have a question. Whoop, there's bites. There's bites. Hang on, guys. 1 minute. Let's see if it keeps biting. Yep. Nope. Come on back, fish. My bad. I was looking through that. It's okay. Odds are it didn't take all our bait. Is it a long question, bro? Can you type it again? Let's see. Up a little bit. No, I missed your question, bro. You can go back and look again, but I gotta watch the rod too. Whoa. Yeah, is it a long question? Can you re-ask me? It's your comment before that. All right, bro. Those fish pictures was a comment before. I'll keep going. Still don't see your question, dude. I don't know what happened to it. Below that. Ah, man, I don't see it. What up, PA? I see you're asking PA what he's up to. No, bro, I think it disappeared. Can you drop me a dono, sea trout? You asked me a question there, right? Well, I asked you a question. Sea trout. Answer my question first. I'm the host here. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Blake. It's calming down. What's up there, Rod? I was trying to get some. I was really busy with my fam earlier, Rod. I was gonna get over and spend some time at your channel. I'll do that later or the next day. I asked you, Sea Trout, if you could send me a dono. Larkspur? Joe Schmo, did you see a bird go by? It's the dollar sign down in the corner of the screen. Come on, fish. And you got the second Crown Town spot there, Sea Trout. You're moving up, bro. That's a bald eagle right there, guys. Hold on. Is it going to get in the screen? That's a bald eagle. Beautiful American eagle right there, guys. Out hunting for its family. Isn't that awesome? See that bird come in? Once it's per perched right over here. Well, it's likely it's either the same bird or the mate of the bird. It's perched right over here beside me on a tree right over here to the right. Yeah, right there's bald eagle right ahead of us there, right above us. I don't want to move my camera because it could mess up the signal. But yeah, it's just cruising around up there, right above me, like straight above. So cool. No, I don't see trout. I was just asking you if you could. I didn't ask you for money. I asked you if you could. It was a question. You don't have no money, buddy, so keep what you do have. You don't have no money. You're broke, dude, as far as I'm concerned. Asking me questions like you did there before my question. That's kind of a silly question. I'd say that's an empty wallet question. That's what I'm getting at here. I didn't really appreciate your question. You didn't appreciate my question, I didn't appreciate your question. So there you go. Right? We on the same page now here, sea trout? Get me? I'm not too sure. I think the turtle came first. I'm not sure. Potentially the turtle came first. I don't know. I don't know about the chicken, man. Because I think the chicken, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm gonna have a couple spinner casts, guys, and see if any fish have come around. Not eh? I greased this reel up last night and it's much better. Don't think I did a 100% proper job, but yeah, fish would nail this if it was in the area. So this looks great. I'm confident on this lure. Just got to get it around some active fish, I guess. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. We're gonna have to go back to fishing bottom. I'll throw a big piece of shrimp out there. And then I'll try the spinner in a bit again. I'm fishing galore. Man, I gotta go back up and look at the... I see that wind is bad. It's my next comment below that. Okay, galore, bro. You either type it right now and I read it right now. Dude, I'm not gonna keep going back up and searching the chat there. I've looked a couple times, bro. For some reason, I'm blind. And that does happen. Sometimes I just don't. My spouse will send me to the cupboard for something, bro. And it'll be right in front of me and I don't see it. So if you type that question right now, I'll see it. If you type it right now, I'll see it, dude. I'm not going back up in the chat again. Okay, peace. Good luck. Yeah, right on, Joe. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Hopefully this is our cast, man. There's that snag spot. There's probably fish near there, but I gotta check the bait. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna throw a piece of shrimp on, and I didn't, eh? There's some good grasses growing down in there, though. Like that's what I just was hooked on, and that's what I just pulled up. That's good stuff. You get that nice green life growing down there. That's it holds fish, right? I'll try not as far out. I'll just try right here for a minute or two. Let's see if they're tight into the bank here. What's up there, fat cat? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, they're out there. They are. My guess a bite will pick up. I'm confident on that. It's starting off a little slow, of course. move my minnow net here. Take it down river a bit. What I should start setting up is a fire spot, is to have a fire. To have a good old campfire. We got time for that yet, though. It's only... Oh, that was a big fish. You guys see a big fish surface there? Probably garpike. That's what they do. They'll come up, and I don't know what they're doing, but probably sniping minnows. Who knows? What's up, David? The fishing slow. Rod right now. Oh, really? Okay. I'm sure that went smooth once you just gave him your license or whatnot, I hope. It's going all right, Northern. A little slow, but I'm confident that something will pick up. I keep seeing garpike surfacing. Yeah. I wish here in Ontario I could have this rod soaking and casting with another rod. I wish they'd give us that. One rod live bait or bait, and then one rod able at the same time with lure. I think that should be our law. But what do you do, right? Because I want to cast as I'm waiting for, when it's a little slow like this, I want to really cover water, keep baits moving through the columns, but just keep bottom fishing for now. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, that's, they know, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, perfect. Good idea. Yeah. Not snagged there, right? No, not snagged at all. Now I am. What do I got here? A tree. We got a tree limb. Grabbing them up just to see if there's any other baits on them or anything. There's not. We'll burn that later. Throw a piece of shrimp on. Who knows? Sometimes a nice ice cold piece of shrimp. Like that thing's got ice all over it still. No scent. Just go with natural shrimp and whatever. Oh, you can? Yeah. Now it's one rod if you're fishing with, unless you're going for carp and you have plant-based bait on, you can have 3 rods out. Only for carp. Like that's literally, if you have anything on your line other than corn or zucchini or dough balls and all that stuff, right? Targeting carp. They changed that law here. Like, it might have been 4 years. Time's flying by, but it's a fairly recent law they changed. Before it was only 1 rod for carp too. Yeah. Oh, bites, guys, bites. There's fish on this hitting the shrimp already. There was definitely bites there. Yeah, I'll hold on to the rod. See, the ice cold shrimp, sometimes they're out there, like the fish are there. Come on. Just got to give them what they want, force them to bite. And that was a little tug there. I need a new battery. I'm going to get a fish too, I think. We'll see. It could have been bluegill just poking at that shrimp too, so. But it'll help scent up the area. I'm big on that, you know. Fishing a spot, fishing from shore. I'm a believer that as you fish, you're scenting out that area. Oh, we got some sea-doos coming upriver, guys. Got a little show. Sometimes when they come up here, they think like it's entertaining me and they'll just do stuff out front of here while I fish. And it's really not entertainment because I start getting their wakes in and stuff. But you see how we have miles and miles and miles of river. See, they're stopping here because they see people and they think it's weird. I'm telling you, they just stopped here. I don't want to move my device, but they're just over here to my left. I don't want to move my device because it could screw up my signal, but you did, eh? That's cool. Oh, there's a bite. Come on, be something good. Yeah, another little tap there. Little tap. They're not just boom. They're not just hammering it, you know? Unless it's something super tiny playing with it, but I've had it do this when the fishing is kind of funky, and then boom, it goes over and it's a good sized fish, so we'll see. Huh. So strange. So strange, man, the way the fish are acting. Everybody smack that like if they don't mind. Smash that like button. Helps out the channel. 10 people here, 28 likes. Hopefully we get some cool fish to look at. Yeah, well, they're going past something, they'll hit it. Right there. Could have been, what, a reaction strike, too. It was just, you were kind of, or unless it was stationary, just sitting there and it came up and whacked it. But if you were moving it a bit or it was moving, they reaction. But yeah, no, they're predatorial. You got some nice pike on your channel, eh? Come on, wind. Come on, fish. I didn't know that channel cats would shut off when they're in their full spawn. I didn't know that they all kind of spawned at the same time, roughly the same time, but I've heard folks say once the channel cats start spawning that they won't hit, but I didn't know that before. There we go, there we go. Oh, missed it. Oh man, I should have just left it alone. That took rod there. That bent the rod over. Come on. Give the wave, guys. Everybody wave. Wave. That's what we're doing. We're fishing by the dock. We're waving at boats that go by. Yeah, I haven't gotten to any big waters for them yet. I can get the odd bigger one here. I got a pike here last week. It wasn't. And then the other spots I go to where I'm bushwhacking, like rivers and little creeks and stuff, streams for them, I only catch like 30-inch. But I get out onto Lake Erie. I can get some. I haven't made it there. I wanted to make it there today. Well, maybe the beginning of next week or Sunday. Let's call them for rain though. On Sunday. Tomorrow I got family arrangement stuff I'm really busy with. I got tonight, Sunday, hit or miss, 60% chance of rain. I don't know how much. Then I got Monday, and I'm hoping by midweek I'm back to work during the day anyways, or whatever, daily for 8 hours regardless, during the day or afternoons or whatever it is. But I'll still be fishing, working fish. Work, fish, eat, sleep, repeat. Work, fish, eat, sleep, repeat. There's fish. Got it on here or not? Yeah, look at this. A bluegill hit it. Another little bluegill. That's so weird. So weird. Little bluegill. Little bluegill. Going with a monster piece of shrimp. Get it out there a good distance. See the wind, it blows my line, and I gotta keep it a bit straight after it hits the bottom. Because if I don't, there's so much trees and debris, the line will end up sinking down and get around any trees or debris. And then I'm guaranteed pretty much to end up with a snag. So I do that. It works. Yeah, this is like This one here that's on here is a VMC size 2 octopus hook. And I picked up some other ones. If I get a snag or something, we'll switch over to these new hooks. And they're just Gamogatsu, forget what size they are, and they're similar to this. They're just finer. You know what I mean? I think they're a little finer, and I'm not saying they're not as strong or anything. They're probably just as strong. Sometimes those finer hooks, you know, when the fish sucks it in and blows it out, bottom fishing and stuff like that, a nice fine hook can really kind of seal the deal on catching it in the lip or helping get that bite automatically if it sucks it in and blows it out. And then if it feels the hook or a little sting or whatever they feel, they say they don't feel it, but come on. Maybe they don't if they don't have any nerves and stuff in there. I guess maybe they wouldn't, and it's like thick cartilage, but the odd time they'll run, they feel a hook, right? So, okay, so that's one step up from, okay, 1-0. That's what's on here. I got the package in the bucket. I can look at it again, but I think that's what I have on here, 1-0, actually. But the ones I picked up, I don't know whether they're size 2s or... Nice piece of shrimp on out there. It should work. What do we got? Boat coming back? A boat coming by? Sea-Doo again? Let's see if they come all the way down here. But the last afternoon I was here, like I caught fish. I caught a walleye. The bass were hitting that day. There's no nests around here. The bass don't nest right here, so it's post-spawn or once it didn't spawn or whatever. But they were in this area last time I was here, which is weird. They usually won't show up until July or something, because again, they don't spawn here. It's not a nesting bedding place. Hey, what's up there, River? Target? Hopefully just catfish, but whatever bites. Bowfin would be cool. Technically, we're happy with multi-species. No bass. We don't want to see bass today, and we don't want to see muskie or sturgeon. And that's just because they're not in season. Be nice to see a couple nice channel cats, really. And I'm trying to target one of them bluer ones, right? The blue ones. We have the channel cats, and I believe we have blue catfish in here as well. So it'd be nice to catch a blue catfish, eh? Maybe a fireside, get a fire going when the wind dies down just a little bit. Burn up some of these branches and stuff I gotta clean up here. But hopefully fish. And it's the last good cat I caught here. It wasn't way out. It was just off the dock here, about 15 feet off the front of the dock. It does. It really does. I was listening to the Grand on the way out here, radio station. They were saying it's supposed to be smoky. I don't know. I don't see no smoke. At home, it's supposed to be smoky. I didn't see no smoke. Again, today we're out and about and stuff like that. I don't know. Unless it's just staying high, high pressure. I have no idea. It's air quality. I don't know. The air seems great to me. I usually don't get affected from air quality stuff though, so maybe someone with asthma or someone with other problems would be noticing the air. I don't know. I think it's pretty clean, fresh air. I don't even smell it, you know? Nothing. Hi, how's it looking there? I heard Toronto was smoky. Unless it's a myth. I saw a headline. I didn't have time to read it or check it out, but it said, residents dealing with or reacting from plumes of smoke in Toronto. We should be back now. I just got voicemail and stuff. We should be good. We have sound? My bad. I got a phone call. Something from the kids' school. And this is a time of year where it should be on. Like these fish should be a lot of action. So whatever's turned them off, I'm hoping they're gonna turn back on while I'm sitting here fishing. Two bluegill. Bluegill will usually, you'll always get a bluegill to hit usually. Nothing stops them. Ordinarily, I find. And I've never heard a catfish shutting off while they spawn. Maybe that's what's happening. But that's cats. There's many other species we can catch, so. That's only one species we're talking about. It just seems like they're all a little bit slow. Seems that way. Really, eh? David, I know, it's just, I guess it's just, I don't know. There's absolutely no smoke here. I look up in the sky and it's like the cloud here, like the overcast, it's almost like it's swirling a little bit. Like it's weird stuff, weird stuff. I don't like touching my phone because if I do, we could lose signal. So to show you that what I'm looking at here, it's hard. 3 small carp so far? Okay. We'll see how Cindy and Travis make out tonight. Whether they get on any fishing's been slow down there for them. So that's west of you, right? Southwest of you a bit, and I'm northwest or northeast of you. So no, that's my bad. east of you. It's southeast, and then I'm northeast. All fish. I mean, even when I talk to the guys, I was fishing a couple nights ago. No one caught any fish down there. I caught that tiny rock bass. And if we see any boats go by, which I'm surprised we haven't seen more fishing boats go by today, or like in the last little bit. You know, Friday night, people get off work, they live along the river, go for a little troll, right? We'll talk to them if we can. If they come, we'll talk to whoever's fishing. Well, that's why I figure I'll just keep at it here, and I'll keep adding some scent to my baits and just try to stink up this area, and then any fish willing to eat, hopefully we'll come get the bait. What's up there, Terry? How's it going, bud? Yeah, wind. Let me make sure we're turned up too. Oh, that's why. It probably sounds better now. No one told me that it was a little quiet, bro. Yeah, the wind, and then my phone was turned down. I didn't realize that. I've been streaming for 85 minutes, almost an hour and a half. Do you hear me better now? Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Terry, bro. I appreciate it. Like someone mentioned the wind earlier, but I didn't know it was quiet. Normally, I'm really loud. If anything, normally I'm too loud. How you doing, Terry? What's going on? My bait's on there. I'm just gonna let it drop right there. Fish a little closer in here. I'll throw that spinner again in another minute after this here. Okay, right on. I have one mic with me upstairs. It's not a Bluetooth one my buddy got me. And then I have my other Bluetooth mic. It's beside my pillow at home. So I'm going no mic, but I'm expecting the wind to die down, and I like having the birds chirping and the fish jump, the splash sounds and stuff like that. So, but in wind or where there's the chance of someone playing music or other noise, those mics are awesome to block all that out. I have two mics, and one's with me. I'm not going to use it though. You can never get it to work right, that one, for whatever reason. Don't know if it's defaulty or what. But my Bluetooth one I'm real happy with. It's just I went to bed listening to something last night. It's the best thing, right? But good. Glad you got it figured out. I'm sure it'll work good for you. Mine's just a $40 Amazon one, my Bluetooth one. Works great, man. I lucked out because my signal's been tough here the last week, eh? Today it hasn't been too bad, only when I got the phone call there. I'm gonna send this launch. Whoa, snaggle. What I'm going to rig up is the 3-way swivel with the egg weight on the bottom. We're going to try that out. Oh nice, I have other line with me here too. Beautiful, I have a whole spool of line with me. This way I don't have to cut line off the... So right away I'll go to the 3-way swivel. Texas, what's up? Thanks for coming in. How's it going? Thanks, David. Good old 3-way swivel rig. I'm excited for this. Yeah, it's windy. You hear the wind? It should die down shortly here. 6:15 by 7 o'clock. The wind shouldn't continue on. Yeah, thanks, David. Appreciate it. And also at the end of the month, every month, I send a gift out, and I pick the gift to send randomly. We do a random wheel, you know. It's just a gift, kind of, right? From me back to the channel, kind of. It's fun. That's what it's all about. Fun, learning, getting outside, fishing, promoting fishing. It's very important. Promoting the outdoors and good mental health and stuff like that, you know? All right, good old Gremlin brand. David Bennett, 1 month. Yeah, bro. Thanks, brother. Yeah, well, that's how more or less we were. Hold on, I'll read that again. Make sure I read that right. Thanks again, Dave. What's up, Colin? I'm fishing Grand River. Use a bobbin, 18-inch down, put the weight 12 inches, and put the hook. Yeah. I'll sometimes fish the bobber. Sometimes I switch it up. This is a switch up. I just have so many egg sinkers. I bought some on discount, and this drop shot 3-way swivel, I think it's can be a decent way to go. Hey, you know what? This will bring our bait up off the bottom about a foot or so maybe, and get it moving in the current. Hopefully, maybe it'll break. Maybe it's silty down there the last foot or so. So we have the wind going the opposite direction of the flow of the river. So potentially we could have a little bit of silt on the last foot, really. And then if the fish aren't actively feeding and really searching for food, we're gonna bring this up off the bottom a bit and kind of present it a little differently. And then maybe we can rely on, if the fish aren't really super active, we can rely on them seeing it and not being able to refuse it, you know? So this is changing our presentation. Okay. I was talking a bit about it yesterday, but so that's bottom weight. We go to a 3-way swivel, and what I'm gonna do is just make sure, I'm gonna only make sure it's gonna go down about 3/4 of the way, because I don't want it to be longer than the distance from the weight to the three-way. So like the actual bait line. That'll keep it from getting tangled up or whatever. That's what I find. Anyways. You're from London, living in Toronto? Right on. Cool, Colin. Okay, well, let's just say multi-species, nothing that's closed, of course. So we're not fishing for bass or muskie or sturgeon, even though I don't think there's muskie or sturgeon here, but like we're exactly where I'm sitting. Catfish, bro. Hopefully we're targeting channel catfish and potentially blue catfish, I guess. And whatever else, a sheephead might bite. It's multi-species, really, at the same time. Yeah, so these, we're gonna throw on an octopus, just size 1. Gamugatsu. I use everything. It's not like well, I should say I use Gamugatsu, I use VMC, and I use some old school mustad hooks. Oh, did you? Okay, you're getting on some fish, cool. And you're using that same bait that you created? Or I haven't looked at that yet, Rod. I meant to get to your channel today again. I had a real busy. To watch what you mentioned yesterday and a little more of your channel, so that's it there. I'm all rigged up besides putting bait on it. So this ended up just being a few inches up from that, but it's not longer than, so we should be okay. And I'm gonna throw a worm out. And I'm due to collect more worms. And I got worm food for them, but I brought the rest of what I had in a big container. So I'm due to, I'll look tonight to see if there's any out there. It'd be nice to add just a couple of dozen and let's see. I'm gonna use the scent too because I know they're a little throwing off. Nice, good, long, deep cast there. Gone out 50 yards there. Maybe not quite. Close though. Okay, different setup. Let's see how a bite reacts to this, if we can get one. Yeah, I can go I could have thrown 2 hooks on there. Yeah, we're allowed that. There is a limit. I don't know whether it's, someone's looked it up before. I usually go 2 if I throw another one on. I don't do more than 2 hooks, but there is an actual like law limit. I never go over it, so I don't know the exact number. Maybe we should have thrown on a piece of shrimp there. I'm just gonna go add a piece of shrimp in my minnow trap there. Go, good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Where are the minnows at? don't. High-low rig. I don't. Not offhand, not by the name. Hey Ryan, what's up? Oh yeah, sunnies are bluegills, really. Yeah, 2 sunfish, man. 2 bluegills. That's it so far. I missed a couple bites. They could have been bluegill, who knows. I'm trying that 3-way swivel rig now and see if we can get on some fish. Hoping so. Again, they shut down. The river kind of shut down. Oh, there we go. There was a bite, guys. That was neat. So that was the first bite I got off the 3-way swivel. Come on, fish. Where are you? Interesting. And I commonly don't fish the 3-way swivel deal, so it's going to be new to me to kind of. I've done it a little bit in the past, but so to see how the bite reacts and how, you know. Oh, almost got snagged. Oh, okay, yeah, you know, Paul's Way. You know Paul's Way? I think he showed me one of those before. So I have seen it. I think he sent me a picture of one at one point. Okay, all right. All right, I'll watch some videos on it and I'll put it to the test, I guess. Appreciate that, Rod. I catch Ryan, if you're still there. I'm not going for bass today. I'm never going for bass. I never target bass. If they hit, they hit. I never keep a bass. I throw them all back. I throw most fish back, you know. I almost get just as much of a satisfaction on catching them as I do releasing them, like healthy releases. Because it puts more fish out for other people to catch and myself to catch and my grandkids to catch potentially, you know. That's my thought on it. I'm not starving. I got, you know, I will keep like a feed of perch sometimes and the odd walleye, but I caught 2 keeper walleye since the season's been opened and I didn't keep them. Threw them back. They didn't swallow the hook hard or nothing. It was, you know, I like knowing they're in here. And yeah, this shouldn't, not the way, because I didn't go longer than, we'll see when I reel it in. I should do a bait check. I mean, we did get a bite. And then I was in a bit of a snag, so maybe we should have a look at the bait. And we'll see if it's tangled around. Here, let's bring it in. Why not? And I'll throw a piece of shrimp on. We're clear. And it must have been a bluegill. You see that worm's kind of... What's our bluegill? This water's really warmed up. In just a couple of days of warmth. It doesn't take long because it's not a... The river goes through quite the shallow areas on its way down here, and it just bathes the water quick. The sun gets on it. Mm-hmm. That was bite right away on the drop. Huh. Strange. What the heck? Yeah. I love catching them and releasing them. Same thing. We're due to throw that spinner again, too. Wind's calming down, eh? What's up, Polar Bear? Chad, what's up? Good afternoon. Wind's dying down, guys. What are we? 6:32. Wasn't sure if it'd be 6, 6:30, 7. It'll go to glass. Now that I see it's like this at 6:30, we'll have glass in an hour. And we'll see what fish are jumping, and hopefully we're catching, guys. Hopefully we're catching. 2 bluegill, bro. The fish are still a little shut down. And that's in almost 2 hours. So 2 hours of fishing, 2 bluegill. And that's it, bro. Thanks for coming in, Chad. Smash that like if you don't mind, brother. Oh, thanks, bro. My bad. My bad. Just a reminder. I thought I seen it said 35 before you came in. I must have lost a like. There's Mike. How's it going there, Landon? How's the fishing been for you? Landon, you been out fishing? 8 people here, 35 likes. Don't forget to smash that like. Oh, okay. Had your speedboat out. Yeah, I wasn't available for notifications today on YouTube, so I didn't see if you went live or if you posted something today, or I didn't see no notifications, but again, I was busy today, man. The fishing's kind of slowed up a little bit around here. Not sure why. Should be on fire. Yeah, I got tons of bait on there. I'm casting it back out. No tangles yet using this 3-way swivel, but we've just started, so. What's going on here? It's like a fish has it and it's swimming to shore. It's so weird. Yep, we got fish. Oh, hang on. Got it. Fish on, guys. First fish of the night. It surfaced. Got to be a catfish. Sheephead, catfish, sheephead, sheephead, sheephead. What you got here? Guys, look at the size of that crappie. Look at the size of that crappie, guys. That is huge, guys. That is big. That is a beautiful crappie. Beautiful. Beautiful crappie. Look at this thing. Unbelievable. I love it. Holy. Whoa, yes, baby. We're going to measure that one. We're going to get a length on this thing. Boom. Yeah, that's a good size crappie, guys. That is a decent. I got a measuring tape with me. We'll get a quick measure and release it. Yeah, beautiful. And an eighth, guys. Amazing fish. Beautiful. Let's get that thing released. Yeah, so to give you guys an idea, it's an 11-inch crappie. 11 and an eighth in total. Give you an idea here. Like, hang on, right there. The bottom lip ends out. So anyways, it's an 11-inch crappie. Hey. I have some haters, guys. I have some haters. And I can actually figure out who that is. Technically, I could sue them for that. Like, literally. I got jealous people, that's all. I actually have, guys, I had some guy try to get someone else to come after me. And then apparently name dropped another person that he was gonna, but I got it, like I have it all on film too. I have so much on this guy, like so much for years and years. Yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah, that's true. And sadly, I'm gonna have to block someone else, which is sad. It's unfortunate. He's actually my friend, but he's too close to the folks hating, right? So sadly, I'm gonna have to block him, and just the way it goes. It's just how it goes, bro. That was a nice crappie, eh? Yeah, we're good, Chad. Yeah. The universe is watching, Chad, right? And takes care of everything. You can say God, you can say universe, you can say whatever. But there's work going on behind the scenes that most people don't see in life, you know? Like the whole karma, the whole, how you treat people, how you even think about others, you know? There's always a higher power watching and putting in work. Hey, good morning. What's up, MMK? Just caught an 11-inch crappie, bro. An 11-inch crappie, brother. So we're 2 bluegill and a nice crappie in. So it's a little slow, but that was a beautiful crappie to see. Thing was like nuclear, man. 11-inch crappies, that's nice. we go. Bites again, guys. There's something there. MMK, I'm fishing with this new 3-way swivel deal. Oh, you went and checked it out? Awesome. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I'll post a short of it. Whatever you want, bro. You can check it out. Might have been 10 minutes ago. You can't miss it, though. I hold it in front of the screen, so. Come on, fish. Where there's one crappie, there's normally more. They're not usually swimming around on their own. So it'd be nice to see a few more. I can MMK, not at all, bud. I woke up last night, I got weather, like a weather statement saying it was gonna be tough to breathe. I guess in Toronto there's a bunch, there's none here, and there was none at home. All right, guys, we gotta give the wave. Ready? Gotta give the wave, everybody wave. He's a non-waver, he's a non-waver. Here we go, bites. We're getting bites. Come on, fish. It's the way the last one bit too. You know that. Like it wasn't. It wasn't on like Donkey Kong. It bit, and then it didn't, and then it bit again. Come on, fish. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had someone come in here acting funny. When the universe throws you lonesomeness, that's kind of how some people react, right? But the universe does what it does for what it does and for what it needs to do. Yeah. Come on, fish. We're going shrimp, so you might not see a crappie on the shrimp. I want to see a blue channel catfish. I want to see a blue catfish. That's what I want to see. Or a bowfin. A bowfin would be like I'm gonna say that until I catch one, right, all year. There we go. Come on, fish. Something's by that line. Good dog. Bites, bites, bites. Come on, fish. There we go. Oops. Huh. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Definitely hits on the shrimp. There's fish. Come on, fish. Huh. And they took our bait into the tree, which is fine. All right. All right, let me grab some fresh worms. Yeah, Steel City. Thought I caught an 11, just over 11 inches. I measured it. Crappie, and then 2 bluegills, bud. So really, it's pretty slow, but catching the 2 bluegills in 2 hours, and then the crappie. Well, just over 2 hours now, but. How about yourself? What's going on? Yeah, monster crappie. Yeah. Not yet. You're not catching anything yet. I think they're going to turn on whatever's gone through this last week. I think the fish are going to turn right back on Steel City, so I hope you get on them. Yeah. Now, I've heard a couple people say Steel City. Laura, what's up? How you doing? I've heard a couple people say Steel City that the catfish shut off when they spawn. I've never known that. Don't know if you're there listening still, but you wouldn't think they'd all spawn at the exact same time, but what do I know? Maybe they do with channel catfish and catfish, right? Oh, there's bite. Good one. No, missed it. Missed it. That was a decent bite, though. Missed it. Hey, I wouldn't mind catching more of those crappies, right? 3 fish only in 2 hours, just over 2 hours now. Well, it won't be long. It'll be 2.5 hours, but 3 fish. That's it, Laura. Yeah, either or. That could have been what was biting there. It's hard to say. I'm fishing that 3-way swivel method, too. That's what I caught that crappie on. I seemed to be able to set the hook okay and stuff. It was kind of biting finicky. Everything seems to be biting a bit finicky still. But like, I just feel like there's been a change, and I think like, boom, all of a sudden it's gonna be fish, like steady action. We'll see if I'm wrong, but. do a bait check and throw a piece of shrimp on. My bait's fine though. Huh. My bait is fine. I'm gonna put a tiny piece of shrimp on with it. Yeah, thanks, Laura. I hope so too. I hope so too. I'm really happy to see the crappie I seen, so that kind of, to me, made fishing today. It was worthwhile fishing today regardless. It's been actually really good, really worthwhile. And that crappie alone was just amazing, so. In 5 minutes, guys, I'm gonna restart the live, I think. Just for the kind of evening bite kind of live. Oh, there we go. Darn, I missed it. Missed that little bite there. Come on, fish, hit it again. Yeah, no bait on. We got debaited on that one. We're gonna rock a big piece of shrimp out there. Yeah. Are you in the same spot? Do you guys go to the same place? There's no sunset view here. It's all overcast. Hey guys, I'm gonna restart my live here. That's 2.5 hours in on this one, coming up in 30 seconds here. So anyone who's here, I really appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go live in 2 minutes again. It's just a matter of time me setting up the live. You're welcome to come on back, and hopefully we'll get on some fish for the evening bite here.